We got cooked. You got belt to ass. And I was here sitting, we're going to beat Chelsea 4-1. I was here confident, putting my aura on the table. And this is what I get. This is what I get. This absolutely disgraceful performance from Barcelona. Araujo, it's time. It's not been a pleasure because you've cost us time and time again. It's time to go. Just like Claude said, it's time to go. Ferran Torres, the same goes for you. I'm tired of us employing these mediocre players, man. I'm waiting, allowing them to just get away with these media's performances here and there, especially Ferran Torres, especially Araujo. Kunde, you get into a point where you might be sold because this is horrible. This is horrible. This season you've been absolutely ass. Frankie de Jong has been, the whole team has been ass. Like Alejandro Balde is maybe the one that can get away with his head high. Kubarsi, he didn't have to do much. He was getting cooked. We let in Pedro Neto look like a world-class player. We let in Liam Delap score against us. We let in... I'm so frustrated. This is absolutely horrible performance from Barcelona, man. You know when you thought your team could actually win? And this is what they do. They play like they've never touched a ball before in their life. It's like we are nothing without Pedri. We cannot even go stroke for stroke against big teams without Pedri. We cannot control. We cannot even create. Lamine Yamal got pocketed by Cucurella. The same goes for Lewandowski, who was non-existent. At least he was doing something compared to Ferran Torres, who had an easy chance to genuinely... We could have left this game with something. If Ferran Torres scored that goal, we could have left with something. But nah, this guy likes to score against Bilbao. This guy likes to score against Elche. This guy likes to score against Alaves. Nah, but big teams? No, por favor. No. No. I don't want to perform. I know he scored against PSG, but that was a tap-in. But this is what we have accepted nowadays, Barca fans. Mediocre players. Araujo has cost us 23-24. He got red card against PSG. Inter, he got, after having a fresh legs, came on and got cooked by a 40-year-old Acerbi. Dunking on him. Getting dogged by Acerbi. And in the extra time, he's getting dogged by Marcos Thuram. This is what we expected. Generally, my head is hurt, bro. My head is gone. My head is absolutely gone, man. Obviously, the lineup was expected. This was nothing new. When I saw that lineup from Chelsea, I was very optimistic, man. I thought we were gonna cook them. I genuinely thought we was about to cook them, but nah. I underestimated them. I must say, fair play to Chelsea. They were absolutely solid. They did what they have to do. They wanted to win the game more. They showed more intensity. They created way more chances. They were lucky that they should be frustrated that the game ended 3-0 only. Because that was a 5-0 game. Maresca coached a 6-0 game win. But we were lucky that the offside was on our side, that the handball happened, that a lot of stuff happened, that Juan Garcia made some saves. But like I said, 5 minutes into the game, Ferran Torres had an amazing amazing press for Barcelona. Frankie de Jong pressed, Reece James lost the ball, Lamine Yamal gets the ball, he gives it to Ferran Torres, but what does he do? He missed an open goal. But then Chelsea are all over Barcelona. They were all over us. They cooked us, and eventually they got a goal from an own goal. Kunde and Ferran Torres, the dumb and dumber, all over the fingerprints all over the. They didn't know what to do. The first half ends 1-0. Before the first half ends, obviously, Araujo happens. He gets a yellow card for talking to the referee. I don't know why the referee has to explain that. But then he just absolutely swipes Cucurella, knowing that he has a yellow card. What does he do? He tackles. That's what he knows best. Brexit tackles. Edit me. So can someone edit me when I tackle? Ooh, I'm a good tackler. This is what he does. He's 0 IQ, man. 0 IQ. And he calls himself Gorilla King Kong. Yes. Even the gorilla has more IQ than you, bro. Horrible. Absolutely horrible, man. Second half, obviously, Ferran Torres get hooked. Deservedly so. And then Estevao. He was the better 18-year-old. Lamine Yamal was pocketed by Cucurella. Meanwhile, Estevao, despite Balde having the upper hand, he was still he was resilient, perseverant, he was trying, and it paid off with an absolute banger. Cut inside between Balde and Kubarsi, and he finishes off despite being under pressure with his weak foot, an absolute bullet. I did not know he had a weak foot like that. Juan Garcia had no chance saving that. 2-0. And it seems like Barcelona will end the game 2-0, but nah. 15 minutes later, Liam Delap, after an amazing pass from Enzo to who assisted him, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know who gave the ball, the pre-assist to Enzo, but that was an amazing pass. As Enzo gives it easy pass, tap into Liam Delap. He scores an open goal. We let a striker who has 0 goals this season. I know I might be mistaken, but that was the commentary said. He literally had 0 goals for Chelsea. We are making bum-ass strikers look good. The guy is a UFC fighter. We always get red card. And he scores against us. This is the history of Barcelona this season. We letting bum-ass strikers look good. And mind you, during all this time, we have 0 shots on the keeper. Robert Sanchez, who's a bozo, is having the best time of his life. And then Rafinha gets a chance, he shots, but that's it. Literally nothing else happens. We were just getting bullied. They were just passing around, ole, ole. The same thing we do to Real Madrid when we cook them. The same thing we do to the smaller teams. Ole. We go absolutely humiliated at the bridge. In a stadium where we haven't won since 2006. And the streak continues. You got lashed. We got belt to ass by Chelsea. I underestimated them. I thought that PSG game was fugazi. And mind you, they didn't have no Cole Palmer. They didn't have their best defender. I thought seeing Chalobah and Fofana would be free eats for Lewandowski, but nah. You know, as soon as Barcelona pulls me back in after the horrible month we had in October, they just throw me back out with this performance. The trajectory after the Camp Nou Open was like this. We were happy. Real Madrid, we were laughing at Madrid going down, but nah. We have a bigger elephant in the room. We cannot compete. We have lost every single big game this season, bro. PSG, El Clasico, and this. It seems like without Pedri, we are nothing. Without Pedri, we are nothing. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. That was a disgraceful performance. The fact that I genuinely cannot remember a big chance after that Ferran Torres. Let me see how many chances we created, man. Like how many shots on target. I knew Lamine Yamal had a way outside of the box shot on target, but look at that expected XG, by the way. We had fewer possession, big chances, only one big chance. We've created only one big chance. What do we expect, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, man. Let me know your thoughts about this in comment. Absolutely disgraceful performance, man.